Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Monday, the 9th of June. A major escalation on the ground in Los Angeles, with President Donald Trump sending in the US National Guard to disrupt demonstrators. Protests have erupted over US raids on undocumented migrants managed by local law enforcement. Now Trump's deploying 2,000 guardsmen, despite officials, including California Governor Gavin Newsom, warning it could fuel tensions. CNN's Kyong La says protests have flared up again since.
It's really stunning watching this unfold from the beginning of the morning to what we are seeing now.
And the Prime Minister is promising protections for our healthcare as the government introduces a parent boost visa. It grants parents of migrant citizens and residents 5 years multi-entry access, with one renewal, meaning they could hold the visa for 10 years. Applicants must meet specific health, income and insurance requirements. Chris Luxon says it'll require parents to have health insurance to prevent a drain on the public system.
We've got to make sure the obligation sits with that family and those individuals if they want to be able to come here and have this multiple entry visa like we've got.
Another round of work at Auckland Hospital will crank its resilience up a notch. Work over the next 3 years will upgrade its high-voltage power supply and replace its steam heating. Design works also beginning on replacing the hospital's ageing water pipes, which burst this year, with water supply shut down for days. Health Minister Simeon Brown says Health New Zealand will manage the disruptions, but this future-proofing work is essential.
Today's announcement is about continuing that investment in those electrical systems and the heating systems, those building management systems, so that we can provide that continuity of care for patients.
A Wellington nurse thought missing in Europe, prompting global concern, has been found safe and well in Bangkok after his phone was stolen in Italy. Our Defence Force has no comment on an Australian Navy ship accidentally blocking wireless internet and radio services in parts of New Zealand last week. MB told The Guardian the HMAS Canberra interfered with a free of charge shared spectrum band available to all for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. An unrelated Chorus fault on Friday cut internet for about 90 minutes to thousands in the lower North Island and Hawke's Bay. Intelligence expert Paul Buchanan says our military has nothing to say.
They said they contacted the Australians. The Australians took care of it. End of story. See you later.
Promises of a quicker, reliable and safer journey. Now the Manua to Tadora highway is finished. The new 11.5 kilometre motorway replaces State Highway 3 between Ashurst and Woodville. Once open to traffic, it's expected to get 9,000 vehicles a day. To sport, golfer Ryan Fox has won his second PGA Tour event. He's held his nerve to pip Sam Burns on the fourth playoff hole at the Canadian Open. Carlos Alcaraz has beaten Yannick Sinner in a 5-set French Open men's tennis final, continuing his unbeaten record in 5 Grand Slam deciders. New Zealand Rugby Chief Executive Mark Robinson is exiting at the end of 2025, bringing an end to an almost 6-year tenure. He plans to relocate to Australia. And former All Blacks captain Stu Wilson has died, aged 70, in Tauranga. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.